Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our workshop. We're excited to have you here. This workshop is a key component of the project, Empowering Sustainable Agriculture in the Lancang Mekong sub-region, focusing on integrating biofertilizer for economic crop production and food processing for technology transfer towards a BCG economy. We are grateful for the support from the Lancang Mekong Cooperation Special Fund. The Lancang Mekong Cooperation Special Fund, LMCSF, primarily funded by China, aims to benefit all 6 Lancang Mekong countries. Its key objectives include supporting economic and social development, enhancing well-being, narrowing development gaps, supporting ASEAN community building, and promoting the UN 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and South-South Cooperation. So, on this project entitled of Empowering Sustainable Agriculture in the Lancang Mekong sub-region. This initiative is a vital step towards integrating biofertilizer for economic crop production and food processing for technology transfer, ultimately moving us towards a BCG economy in the region. Now, let's delve into the purpose of this project. Our focus is squarely on integrating the BCG model into the agricultural and food sectors across the Lancang Mekong sub-region. We strongly emphasize applying cutting-edge science, technology, and innovation, particularly in the use of biofertilizers for improving economic crop production and in advanced food processing techniques. The goal here is to empower our local farmers, helping them to become both highly competitive and sustainable in their agricultural practices. Ultimately, the final aim of this entire project is clear. We want to actively promote the sustainability of biological resources and significantly strengthen the agricultural communities throughout this vital region. Key economic crops across the Lancang Mekong sub-region are largely similar, including staples like rice, corn, sugarcane, and cassava. Legumes such as mung bean and soybean are also vital. Notably, rapeseed is highly valued in China for oil extraction, while Vietnam leads in coffee and pepper production. But we found that recently we have problems shared in the Lancang Mekong sub-region because of the climate change. We have categorized these shared problems into 3 main areas. Firstly, environmental sustainability. The sub-region faces significant issues such as soil degradation, water scarcity, and deforestation. Compounding this, there's an excessive reliance on chemical fertilizers and chemical pesticides in agriculture, which further impacts the environment and human health. This clearly indicates a strong need for innovative and sustainable approaches for crop production. Secondly, we face challenges related to food security and economic development. With the region's growing population, there's an increasing demand for food. To meet this and to add value to agricultural products, the sub-region urgently requires innovative approaches for food processing and product development. This is essential for enhancing economic returns for farmers and ensuring food availability. And thirdly, we observe limited technological adoption. This is evident in areas like soil management technology, efficient water irrigation system technology, the application of biofertilizer and biocontrol technology, and modern food processing technology. This gap in technology adoption hinders sustainable and competitive agricultural growth. This is precisely where our project, Integrating Biofertilizer for Economic Crop Production and Food Processing for Technology Transfer towards a BCG economy, comes into play. Our initiative directly addresses these identified problems. The core solution involves bringing specialists from each country together to improve local people's capacity building through technology transfer. By sharing knowledge and practical skills in biofertilizer use, food processing, and related sustainable agricultural practices, we aim to overcome these challenges and build a more resilient and prosperous Lancang Mekong sub-region. So, in this project we'll focus on knowledge transfer and exchange across 5 countries: China, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam. Our core mission is to bring research from our institutes directly to local farmers and agricultural extension departments, ensuring practical application. Ultimately, our goal is to achieve sustainability under the biocircular green (BCG) economy, fostering resilient and environmentally friendly agricultural practices throughout the region. For the activities planned under this project, we have structured them into 5 key areas. Activities 1, 2, and 3 involve workshops on crop production technology, biofertilizer, and biocontrol, inoculant production, and quality control, and food processing of agricultural products. These will be held across China, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and Thailand, aiming for an output of at least 500 attendees from communities and government officers. Activity 4 is an academic symposium focusing on applying science and technology under the BCG model economy. This symposium will be organized on 13 to the 16th of November 2025 in Thailand. Finally, Activity 5 emphasizes mobility and exchange of students among partner institutions, specifically arranged in Thailand. This activity will be arranged on 2 to the 16th of November 2025. Our target output for activities 4 and 5 is at least 70 students and scientists attending these events. To give you a clearer picture of the types of practical learning and research that will be involved, here are some examples of the technologies we'll be focusing on. Smart farming and plant factories. Students will gain exposure to advanced indoor cultivation techniques, optimizing growth conditions with technology. Soil management and irrigation, understanding efficient water and nutrient delivery systems crucial for sustainable agriculture. Modern plant breeding technology, learning how to develop crops with enhanced resistance to both biotic-like diseases and abiotic stresses, such as drought or salinity. Another key area is development of entomopathology fungi products, integrated pest management, and innovative seed coating technologies. Another technique is biofertilizer encapsulation. We can show how to develop low-cost and upscaled production methods for biofertilizers, ensuring these sustainable options are accessible to more farmers. We will show the biocontrol agent production and applications. This includes identifying and utilizing beneficial microorganisms to manage plant diseases, as demonstrated by the potential of bradyrhizobium as a biopriming agent to enhance plant immunity against pathogens. Students will learn the methodologies behind developing these biological solutions. Crucially for practical application, there's a strong focus on biofertilizer quality control. Participants will gain hands-on experience with techniques like serial dilution for viable cell counts and advanced molecular methods, such as agarose gel electrophoresis for box PCR fingerprint technique to ensure the efficacy and authenticity of biofertilizers. Beyond crop production, this project will also cover food processing of agricultural products. This includes transforming staple crops into value-added products. For example, we'll explore techniques for producing edible cassava and cassava starch for bakery items, creating new market opportunities. Developing corn and cereal-based products, such as nutritious drinks and fortified foods. Developing rice-based products, such as amazake or non-alcoholic sweet fermented rice drink from young jasmine rice leaf, gummy from rice bran oil and salad dressing from rice bran oil. And importantly, the production of plant-based proteins like tofu and tempeh, which are vital for sustainable food systems and offer significant nutritional benefits. Therefore, expected outcomes of this project is to improved environmental sustainability and food security, enhancing resilience to climate change. Enhanced productivity and economic returns through higher crop yields, better product quality, reduced losses, and increased income for small-scale farmers from processed products. Strengthened capacity building, especially for agricultural extension officers, enabling them to transfer sustainable practices and technologies. And ultimately, an improved health index for communities by reducing dangerous pesticide use and the risk of food poisoning. These outcomes highlight our commitment to a sustainable, prosperous, and healthy future for the region. To conclude our presentation on the Lancang Mekong project. We sincerely hope that this initiative will bring valuable knowledge to the people of this region and contribute to enhancing both competitiveness and sustainability in agriculture across the sub-region. Thank you for your attention.